Most people will fail when they set a goal. They're going to get overwhelmed. They're not going to know what to do. They don't know how to really, map it out and how to create those stepping stones to get to that big prize at the end. I'm going to teach you my goal mapping method that I've used successfully to get almost everything that I've ever wanted in life. And I've used it with my coaching clients to help them obtain everything that they've tried to get after. So if you follow this proven method, I can help you take that goal, making it actionable, and be successful. Picture this. The average person has a goal, they want to go to college. That's a huge goal. If you don't know what it takes to go to college and you just put this huge goal out there and that's all you do, then likely you're going to fail. What I like to do is create a goal map timeline. And guess what? You don't need anything to start building your goal map timeline today. All you need to know is what your goal is and where you're at now. And you're going to plot this on a piece of paper, and there's going to be 2 points. That's it. Your goal and now. And that's it. And you're going to have this timeline with all of this space in the middle. And that's how you get started. Next, you're going to break up that big goal into small, manageable chunks. So let's go back. If you wanted to go to college, what are some things that you would need to do to go to college? Well, first off, where are you going to go? So deciding where to go needs to go on your goal map timeline. Also, what am I going to go to college for? That needs to go on your goal map timeline. So with just a little bit of thinking, we've already went from 2 points on our goal map timeline to 4 points on our goal map timeline. Next, think about, okay, once I decide where I want to go to college, does that college require the ACT or SAT? How am I going to pay for it? Is it online or is it in person? You're going to continue to make and put tiny stepping stones in between your actual chunked out goal map. Even if you don't know what to do, you can put mini steps on your goal map. You can put things like research colleges. Put that out there 2 weeks out from now, and that can give you a mini stepping stone. Maybe you don't have a clear vision where you go after that. But guess what? During that research, after you've started to look at those colleges, I almost guarantee that you're going to figure out some follow-on steps that you can add to your goal timeline. And your timeline will continue to evolve with many stepping stones along the way. And as you learn and progress forward, you're going to continue to put tiny stepping stones on there. When you don't know what to do, just think, what is the next tiniest step that I can do towards that big goal? Again, a lot of people get lost because all they map out in their mind is that big, huge goal at the end, and they don't think about what are the tiny steps in between. Put this somewhere visible, somewhere where you're going to see this thing every single day. I like, to tape like 5 pieces of paper together and then put that in my bedroom wall. And again, I just start with a timeline. Now, big goal at the end, draw a line through the middle, and that's where I start. And I see that thing every day, and then I just start ticking out tiny stepping stones, and I handwrite them in, and I'm building out that timeline. And I see it every day, so it's the center of my mind, and I'm focused on it. And that's it. So you can see how the goal mapping timeline can help you take a huge goal and then break it up into small stepping stones. So that's all it really is in planning for the future, is picturing where you want to be and then breaking it out into tiny pebbles. Think about it like a stream. You're trying to get across the stream. That's where your goal is. Find those little tiny rocks in the river that can help you jump across to get safely to the other side. But guess what? If you fall off, end up in the water, you can just get back on the nearest rock, start off exactly where you left off. So don't quit and get after it now. If this helped you understand goals, hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel for more tips and tricks on motivation, leadership, and productivity. Now go out there and get after it.